Welcome back. Now let's take a look at some sports news. Here's Barong Tony Uranta.
Thank you, Ijoma, and welcome to Sports News. The president of the Nigeria Wrestling Federation, Daniel Igali, is convinced that Port Harcourt can organize the best competition in the history of Africa if given the chance to host the 2018 Senior Championships. With the executive board of the United World Wrestling making the final decision on the host nation next month, Igali is confident that Nigeria will be chosen ahead of Tunisia.
I also want to experience what it is like to host other people. We've only been going to other people's parties. But more importantly, I think we have the capacity, as he has also said. We have the material wealth in this country. And we have someone who is willing, Governor Wike, who has taken it upon himself to host the championships. We are confident that we will not lack anything, and in fact I have told the president that after we host these championships in 2018 February, for 2019 they will come to us as a host again.
The Super Eagles of Nigeria will get $100,000 if they win the West African Football Union Cup scheduled to hold in Ghana. This was revealed during the launch of the regional tournament in Accra. According to the organizers, the runners-up get $50,000 while the third-place team get $25,000. The tournament will be held at the Sekondi Stadium and the Cape Coast Stadium from September the 9th through to the 24th. Hosts Ghana, Senegal, Guinea, Cote d'Ivoire and Burkina Faso are some of the other countries participating in the knockout tournament. And elsewhere, Arsenal manager Arsene Wenger says there's no timetable for Santi Cazorla's return to action. The Spain international has been sidelined for 9 months, having suffered an Achilles injury that has required multiple surgeries. Wenger has also been assessing his team's overall balance ahead of the Community Shield clash against Chelsea on the 6th of August.
I would say that Gabriel is still a few weeks away because he has an inflammation of his bone, and Wilshere is close to come back to full training. Santi Cazorla is difficult to set a definite date, but is getting better every day. And overall, that's, I believe, the main injuries we have. Everybody else is back to full fitness. Well, overall, you know, I played players like El Neni in a back three, but he can has coped very well. Maitland Nights as well. With sometimes I played him centre back even in big games like against Chelsea. You see where is their strengths and their weaknesses, and overall you learn a lot about your players and you learn a lot about your combinations. But the advantage we have is that we have a good stability in our squad.
And finally, we end with motorsport, where Red Bull's Daniel Ricciardo completed a clean sweep of today's practice at the Hungarian Grand Prix. The Australian, running an aerodynamic upgrade, was fastest in both sessions, heading Ferrari's Sebastian Vettel by 0.183 seconds. Lewis Hamilton, trailing Vettel by a point at the top of the championship, was struggling for grip on the fastest super soft tires, down in 5th. Hamilton's teammate Valtteri Bottas was third fastest overall, 0.2 seconds off Ricciardo's ultimate pace and 0.1 seconds ahead of the second Ferrari of Kimi Raikkonen. And on that speedy note, we end on Sports News for tonight. I'm Barong Tony Uranta, and Ijoma will be back for the wrap.
Thanks a lot, Byron. North Korea has once again defied UN and international warnings and conducted another missile test. It appears to have landed in Japanese waters, according to a report from Japan. The latest missile was said to have been launched north of the country around 11:41 p.m. local time. The range of the missile launched is not known, but experts say it could reach Alaska. The Japanese Chief Cabinet Secretary said the missile flew for about 45 minutes, some 6 minutes longer than the ICBM tested early in July. If confirmed, it will be North Korea's 14th missile test this year. And on entertainment news tonight, a new movie which sees comic sensation Frank Donga in his first lead role is set for the big screens. Here's Mayawa Ogundele with more.
Many thanks. Here are top stories in the world of showbiz. Internet sensation Kunle Idowu, better known as Frank Donga, who plays lead in a movie directed by award-winning director Oluseyi Asaf, joined critics and movie buffs for the special screening of the highly anticipated drama movie titled Akunde, ahead of its August 4th premiere.
When you're paying 5,000 naira for listen.
The movie, which is the first feature length for both Donga and Asaf, tells the story of a young man who moved from the city to a most unlikely place in quest for a job opportunity after an unproductive effort to get one in the city. Other cast in the movie include Sheyi Law, Tony Abraham, Ali Nuhu, Rahama Sadao, as well as late veteran actress Buki Ajayi, who also receives a cameo appearance.
Ba mai ta bace ciwon sikila ne. Ina zuwa. Ya kai kasancewa wannan abin goyi. Ina sani.
Why are you telling us something we can't afford?
Following his denial of an alleged credit card theft and eventual bail from the United States Police a few weeks ago, pop star Dami Crane's innocence or otherwise will be determined on the 1st of August as he is set to appear before Judge Miguel de la O in Miami. Dami Crane is faced with a 9-count charge of fraud alongside a show promoter named Chukwebuka. Reality TV star Tayo Fanning has released a new music video titled Biggie Back. The upbeat song is produced by Killer Tunes and the visuals directed by Kyle White. Rapper N6 has also released a video for the track titled Hammer of his forthcoming debut album, Business Before Pleasure. The video features singer skills and is directed by Lucas Reed. That's it from me. Thanks for watching. The rest of the news continues shortly.
Thanks a lot, Mayowa. And the main news again. A new video showing 3 men believed to be the abducted workers at the University of Maiduguri has emerged. The video, which was sent to us but which has not been independently verified, shows one of the men who calls himself a lecturer at the university appealing to the federal government to come to their rescue by fulfilling the demands of the terrorists. And it's Black Friday in Kogi State as residents along the Abuja highway mourn 10 people that were killed in a fatal accident today. And the 6 abducted students of Igbonla Model College here in Lagos who were kidnapped 2 months ago have been freed and reunited with their families. That's the news at 10 tonight. Thanks a lot for staying with us. I'm Ijoma Honyato. Good night.